alcoholic addict. I was born May 13, 1954, to Ernest and Gloria Comarsh here in Marysville. I have two older sisters, Lorraine Isaac and Ellie Henry, who is now deceased. I had a very good childhood where family values were a very important part of my life. Family gatherings were always commonplace, and my father owned Herbie's machine shop here in Marysville. My mother was basically a stay-at-home mom. My father passed away when I was 16, and approximately 2 years later, my mother was killed in an automobile accident. I married my first husband at the age of 15, and I had 2 children, my son Michael and my daughter Gloria. I also have 2 daughters from another marriage, Corey, who lives in Utah, and Ricky, who lives in Nevada. God has blessed me with 12 grandchildren: Ashley, Cody, Chelsea, Lacey, Rachel, Michael, Madison, Brittany, Kaylin, Danny, Rayleigh, and Joe Jr. And I can't forget my 2 kids, Pixie Lee and Minnie Cooper, my neighbor dogs. How I got here. My entire life, I've always tried to be the best at everything I did. I wanted to be the boy my father never had, and not to be a disappointment to him. So at a very young age, I started to becoming what I thought people wanted me to be. So I'd fit in and I'd be liked. I was a chameleon, or a quick change artist, so to say. I was so busy being what I thought everyone else wanted me to be, I soon lost myself. The real Rebecca no longer existed, only the Rebecca I thought he wanted me to be. I had stuff that me so far down, I started self-medicating to be able to keep up with the ever-changing me. Soon I was an addict who refused to believe I had a problem. Meth had become my friend. It gave me courage to face the things I did not want to face, and the ability to hide from the pain of abuse that I was enduring. By the grace of God, He put certain people in my path with 2 options. One, the road to recovery at the depot, or to continue on the path of destruction I was on. You all know which path I chose because I am here. And for the first time in my life, I'm not hiding from myself. My future. Who knows where the future holds for me? I know God will continue to put certain people in my path, and it's my free will to make the right choice. I plan on continuing school while working. You're never too old to learn, right? I have learned so much about myself that I feel no matter what choice I make, I'll be very successful at it. I have not lost the drive to be the best at what I do. What I have learned is that it's okay to stumble and fall because no one is perfect. I will continue with aftercare, AA meetings, and giving back as much as I can. I need to stay connected to my separate family and not to forget where I came from. My strengths, my God as I understand Him, my faith, my children, my grandchildren, my determination and my heart, my weaknesses, letting go, healthy boundaries, being alone, and math. The Salvation Army Depot. Whoa. When I got here, I was high-strung, afraid. I was armed and ready with all the walls I had built. It seemed like finding myself amongst the chaos would be impossible. Slowly but surely, the walls started coming down, some quickly, some slowly. It often wasn't a pretty sight. I was lost, confused, and scared because I was seeing glimpses of the real me. But the first time in my life, I can look in the mirror now and not hate what I see. I now love who I am, and I'm becoming, and what I'm becoming. I now have an amazing tool called boundaries, and I use it. The work is not finished yet, but I'm excited to find out more about Becca. I thank God and the Depot for allowing me to heal. Captain Tom, Captain Kim, thank you for giving me the chance to believe again. God put you on my path, and this time I chose the right one. God is truly amazing. My extended family, I cannot add each and every one of your names. I want you to know that you all have a special place in my heart. You came to know all my character defects, and you said, oh, that's just the way Becky is. Thank you for putting up with me and helping me in my recovery. My roommates, we have an amazing room. nice, quiet, and comfortable. We have a lot of respect for each other, and I thank you. The staff, where do I start? Each and every one of you had a huge part in my recovery. Mel, Lisa, and Jamie. You let me come in and then, each and every time, I couldn't hold it in, and you never passed judgment on me. Babette, Cassandra, your thoughtfulness and your kindness will never be forgotten. Tara, God bless you. Julie, your food and wisdom will surely be missed by me. Steve Worthington, here's the thing. I called you the intimidator, but under all that intimidation and go by the book attitude lies a big heart with great advice and guidance. You are a great judge of character and would make a great counselor. Thank you. Terry and Sandy, you are like a family to me. Terry, your quick wit and humor definitely made the days fly by, and I don't think I would have ever met a kinder or more gentle person than Sandy. Christine, we got here about the same time. We have got to know each other over the past 6 months. You're a really sweet person and a friend, and for the last time, quit stressing on things you have no control over, like I have room to talk. Christina, even though you're not here, even though you were not my counselor, I knew your door was always open to me whenever I needed you, and I took advantage of that open door policy. You helped me in some areas where no man could have. Your kind advice and kindness will stay with me forever. Suzanne, where are you? She left. What an amazing woman you are. You helped bring God back into my life when I was totally lost. Your words and your prayers help make me strong again. I love you. Alyssa, even though you're not here, you are my friend. You know most of all, I do not trust a lot of people. A true friend is someone you can trust and tell your deepest thoughts to, and to know it will not go any further. I trust you, therefore you are my friend. Steve Cordova. It took me a while to become comfortable to trust you, but once you broke through, it was on. I don't know how many times I ran into your office ranting, crying about something. I could not slow down nor keep it simple. Believe me, I wanted to, and I tried so hard, but I didn't know how. Your patience, you had to have a lot of it, and guidance paid off. I still struggle with some of my character defects, but that's okay because I'm drug-free and I'm growing stronger every day. I am now keeping it simple, and I have slowed down. Thank you, my friend, for helping me love myself again. Lori, I bet you never thought in your wildest dreams that you would be here today watching your little sister graduate from Reed. We have been through so much together. There has been a lot of pain and a great deal of sadness in our lives. We were once 3 and now we are 2. We don't always agree on things. Sometimes we really bump heads. That is only because we are so much alike, stubborn, bullheaded, and stuck in our ways. If one of us thinks we're right, there is no giving in. No matter how much we may not agree on things, nothing, and I mean nothing, can tear us apart. You had to be strong when I was weak. You are my big sister, and I love you. Michael, my son, Gloria, my baby. How can I ever begin to thank you? I am so proud of you and lucky to have you for my children. Your love and forgiveness is endless. Even when I let you down and hurt you so many times, not once have you given up on me. Even when I gave up on myself, you deserve to have a clean and sober mom, someone you can be proud of to say, this is my mom. My son, I no longer have a dark side. My life is an open book. My Nikki, I have a relationship with God now, and I will never disappear again. Corey and Ricky, my other daughters, even though you're not here, I know how much you love and support me in my recovery. You always just wanted the best for me. You never once passed judgment on me, even when I was dead wrong. I love you all more than you'll ever know.